South Bend, Indiana, on the campus of the University of Notre Dame. Tonight we'll see how this freezing weather affects the Texas Longhorns and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And here comes the Fighting Irish. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Fighting Irish are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Notre Dame has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Notre Dame is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Notre Dame is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 fields it at the 7. They'll set up shop at the 22. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking. He rolls left. He's in trouble. They'll make the sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. He jukes him. He decides to run with it. Pitches back. And he's tackled.
Number 1 on the carry. Gain of 18 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. He spins, and they make the stop. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. They come out in a goal line set. Bouncing off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
And the defensive line won that battle easily.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 97 gets it off. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17-yard line. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll take over at the 17. On the ground with the tailback. He can scoop. Tackle. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And he's tackled. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 34. Young comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws. And he dropped it. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was. And it was a catchable ball. Going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 30 fields it to 29. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 30. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. He throws it. Whoa, for a second there, I thought that was a fumble.
Yeah, but as long as it goes forward, it will be ruled incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A pickup of 5.
Ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Irish line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. He keeps it. Got an opening. Tries to spin. And they make the stop. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Throw short, complete, and down he goes. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it. Spin move. Brought down. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Notre Dame lines up in a dime defense here. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Well, this offense is trying to establish the option game, but right now there's nothing there.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking across the middle. It's caught off the tip. And they make the stop. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
They line up in the red zone for the first time today. They'll run the option. They'll bring him down. 2 yards at the most on the fullback option.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Touchdown, Texas! Nice job by the quarterback to get into the end zone.
He did what he had to do. The receivers didn't get open for him, so he tucked it down and ran.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Texas 7, Notre Dame nothing. Texas lines up for the kickoff.
Number 1 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it at the 2. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 18.
18-yard line. First and 10.
Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on first down. Throw. Brought down. They go to the air and pick up a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
Young drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And they make the stop. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Notre Dame sets up in the I. A little misdirection. They'll drop him for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Incomplete pass. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot this time.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down.
Number 30, back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 30 takes this to 36. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 41.
41-yard line. First and 10.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He's got an opening. No one open, so he's going to run. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Missed tackle, and down he goes. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Notre Dame lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's going right. The ball is tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Single set backfield. He drops back. Across the middle. Dickerson drops the ball. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down. They send out the punting unit. He punts this one high in the air. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. He dropped it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Across the middle. It's oh, he had a shot at the pick. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. The option left. With the spin, he lateral. Touchdown, Texas! And so they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know what, we always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Texas ready to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 1 back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 1 fields it at the 2. Makes a move. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. Young drops back. Across the middle. And it's picked off. And a fantastic individual effort on that one, Coach.
Kirk reminds you a lot of alley ball.
Yeah, Coach, I agree. It kind of reminds me of backyard football. You know, when you kind of bait that quarterback, hoping he tosses it up, so when the ball's released, you just step up and make the interception.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Notre Dame brings in their nickel package. Here's the give. He spins around. Tackle. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Throw short, and it's caught. Broke away from one, and they make the stop, and that was a big pass play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Looks, and he's got all the time in the world. Spinning. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. There he goes. He spins, and he's tackled. A big gain on the option.
I'm telling you right now, guys, the defense has to do a better job of keeping an eye on this young man. He shows he has the ability to hurt you.
And this is an offense that can do this to you every now and then.
It's first and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Tackle. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper.
Gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 13. They line up in an I. Back to pass. Looking. Rolls to the right. He decides to run with it. And it pays off. Touchdown. Guys, that's his second score of this half.
This guy really loves the end zone.
Yeah, he's having a nice first half of football. If he keeps it up in the next half, this team should be in good shape.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Texas 21, Notre Dame nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1.
Kicks it deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 16.
Start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Throws. He got it. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. The Irish come out in the ace formation. He steps up down the middle. Finds a man. And he's taken down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Fighting Irish have 5 receivers on this play. Young drops to throw. Gets past the tackler. He tries to spin. He breaks the second tackle. And they make the stop.
Young on the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
The Irish come out in the ace formation. Shifty move there. And he's taken down. First down on the run by the tailback. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. And he's tackled. 4-yard gain by the back. Notre Dame calls a timeout. About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One-man backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. Spin move. Tackle. Notre Dame takes a timeout. First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. They'll throw on first down. He has some room. He decides to run with it. Well, he saw a hole and took off for the end zone. What a dandy of a run that was.
Hey, I'll tell you what, this kid runs like a halfback. Forget about that. Just keep it to yourself and make something happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Texas 21, Notre Dame 7. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 8. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Man, that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 23. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. He rolls out to the right, throws this one out to the left. It's deflected, and the corner got in there and broke that one up.
Receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. Complete. And down he goes. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 32. They'll give it off here. And the big fellow with some room. Gets a tackler. And he's all the way down to the 40. And that had big play written all over it.
Did it ever. Great looking run by the big man.
You're right, Kirk. That was a huge play.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's an option, right side. Big opening. And now he decides to pitch it. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. Texas calls a timeout. 2nd and 12 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Irish bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Across the middle. The fullback makes the grab. And he's taken down. Texas takes a timeout. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. They go with the option. And they make the stop. They get about 4 on that keeper. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Laterals back. Touchdown, Texas! And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Texas 28, Notre Dame 7. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 1, back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke. Takes off a tackle.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
Number 14, alone in the backfield. Play action, going deep, lays it out there. He's got it, down the sideline, to the 10, touchdown, Notre Dame.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 28, Notre Dame 14. It looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Number 30 fields it at the 11. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 1, the lone back. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And caught. And they got him for a loss. Loss of 2. 24. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Texas 28, Notre Dame 14. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 1 fields it at the 2. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Young hands it off. No, play fake. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Young has 5 receivers lined up here. Young steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 29-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 30.
He punts it. Number 30 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 38-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 38. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. They'll go with the fullback. Spins upfield. Tackle. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 42. They line up in an I. Up the middle. Brought down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here's the option. They'll bring him down. He didn't look too comfortable on that play.
I think he's getting happy feet right now, Brad, back in the pocket. He needs to be a little bit more patient, step up and throw the ball.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it away.
5, back deep to return.
5 takes it to 15. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 16.
16-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Young back to throw. Look, throws this one out to the right. And they push him out. Caught out of bounds by the tailback.
The intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Young with the play fake. Here they come. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
first and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Irish line up with 5 receivers. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread him out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
The Fighting Irish have 5 receivers on this play. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Got it. They'll bring him down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Young goes with a play fake. He's going left. Got it. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Tackle. And they pick up 2 yards.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
High formation, looking for 6. He spins around, and they got him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Young with the give. They used pure power to get it over the goal line.
Yeah, those guys on the line crushed the defenders.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Texas 28, Notre Dame 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 fields it at the 9. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back in the game.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. Bad snap. And they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
3-yard line.
Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. They'll run the option. He breaks free. Fakes it. Now he pitches it. Across midfield. Spins. And he's tackled. And he busted that one wide open.
You know what? Great blocks up front. You're able to do that as a ball carrier. I'll tell you what, I think the Sunshine Scooter Lee Corso himself could have picked up a couple yards on that one.
Not so fast, my friend.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Complete. What a catch. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
The counter. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Somehow gets the ball away. Number 55 brings it in. Touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
The drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Irish go with the I formation. They'll go with the fullback. Tackle. 1 yard on the play.
On the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. Young, hands off right side. Got an opening. Brought down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Irish come out in the ace formation with the spin. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Texas 35, Notre Dame 21. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Batted ball. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 41. Number 14, alone in the backfield. Over the middle. It's tipped. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 30, back to return.
He punts it. Number 30 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 24. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver, and they make the stop. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Texas comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Inside handoff. He might have a chance. He spins to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Texas! The running back now has 3 rushing touchdowns in this ball game.
You know what they say, don't you? 3 times is a charm.
Well, I don't know about that, Coach, but this guy is having a great day running the football.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Texas 42, Notre Dame 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 5, back deep to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 17.
At the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Young, hands off right side. There's a missed tackle. Brought down. Gain of 2.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
Young comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a toss. Spinning. They'll bring him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 26-yard line. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. It falls incomplete, and that was out of reach for his tight end. So they're set to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 30 fields it at the 44. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Toss. Spin move. And they make the stop. No gain.
On the run. No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Batted away. That one didn't have much of a chance.
Well, guys, I'll tell you, here he needs to take a little bit off this pass. Otherwise, those big, tall defensive linemen are going to have a ton of knockdowns.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44. The Fighting Irish bring in the nickel package. Throws it to the outside. Brought down. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
4th and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 5, back to return.
Number 97 gets it off. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 1. Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on them here. Tackle. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 3. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. Young drops to throw. Rolls right. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Safety. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Texas 44, Notre Dame 21. Number 13 will be punting this one on the free kick. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 36.
At the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 1, the lone back. Here's the give. And he's taken down. A gain of 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Throws this one out to the left. And he brings it down. And down he goes. Good yardage there. And that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Irish line up in a nickelback. They go with a run. Spins upfield.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 35. The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package.
Red 24. Hut. Hut. Hut.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas sets up in the I. Back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. Tries to spin, and he's taken down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 19. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Inside handoff, and down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Again, he'll get the call. Tackle. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle. And they make the stop, and that'll be a first down as they try to run that clock down. They come out in a goal line set.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Notre Dame had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2005. Our final score, Texas 44, Notre Dame 21. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.